Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sonic Lost World commentary. I'm your host, Deji, joined with one of my good friends, Marcos.
Are you trying to do some sort of Deji Presents ASMR?
Terrence.
Bowser.
And a good friend of the channel, Esau.
Oh, look at that sick clip. I wish I could do that in the game.
Alright, so
Sonic CG just makes my pee-pee happy. It just looks pretty.
Wow, we're less than 40 seconds in and Terrence is already talking about his dick.
What else is new? The sky is blue, literally.
Exactly.
We still can't leave our houses.
I mean, I leave my houses.
As do I.
I mean, technically we can, but you know what I mean. We still have to maintain social distancing.
I mean, I hung out with my friends last night. I got drunk last night. I mean, technically speaking, theoretically, I should not be able to get COVID. Scientifically.
He missed that shot.
We still don't know that, but
I know.
Anyway, I just want to elaborate on right now. I'm playing this digitally through my Wii U because the disc was not working anymore, and I didn't want to order it on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah, because the disc I bought was already a used copy from GameStop, and the GameStop employee tricks me because it turns out, oh, it was dirty in the back. Asshole.
What do you mean he tricked you?
He just took it out. He didn't inspect it because it's like if he had looked at it.
It's a GameStop employee. They don't give a shit.
That's not even tricking. That's just them not giving a shit.
Yeah, if you work at GameStop,
it's about GameStop, all right.
Yeah, you don't care. When did you get this anyway?
2015.
You got the broken copy in 2015?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, even back then, you're not happy if you're working at GameStop. No offense.
Exactly.
I mean, working in retail, who's really happy?
Yeah,
True,
I know.
We're talking about GameStop specifically.
Yeah, specifically.
Again, retail specifically, especially now.
No, I know. But
we're talking about GameStop specifically.
Being a horrible company.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't worry. They'll go out of business. Or, depending on how their stocks
apparently
they're
they're doing well in the stock market right now.
And then it drops, and then it rose back up again. What is going on?
Yeah, it's like fucking
Wasn't
Pokemon
Reggie
cards.
in the directors board for GameStop recently?
Like, that was last year, and I was like...
Oh, my...
I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going here
YouTube?
to help the company, and nothing happened. I think he just, like, took his money and left.
Smart move.
Going back to GameStop, that just reminds me of the time, like, I bought this game day one, and then I got the Wii U a day later because I messed up.
What game did you buy?
I bought this game day one, and then I got the Wii U a day after. So, I remember distinctly at GameStop. I had gone there because I wanted to buy the Wii U, and I think Nintendo Land as well. I think it came with New U as well, and I distinctly remember, like, I don't know if the clerk was muttering, but I heard her say that that this Wii U is not worth it. It's not good at all. And I'm just here clutching my copy of Nintendo Land. It's just, so what? I want it. You're not supposed to talk back when I'm making a $400 purchase.
Ugh.
That's yikes. That's a big yikes.
Wait, this Lost World came out in 2013, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Got it day one when I started college.
Oh my god.
God, I feel old.
That's when I started college too.
I was a sophomore.
Remember when Ian Flynn did a 24-hour live stream of this game?
Yeah, and he sucked.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the whole thing, thank God.
But
no, I mean, like,
I
don't see a lot of
Flynn has stated himself that he's not good. I didn't know that happened.
He was.
That happened.
I mean,
he was stuck at Lava Mountain Act 2 for 2 hours.
Rightfully so.
That's
It's not bad!
Yes, it is.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's normal. What are you talking about?
It's been a while since I've played this game. Actually, I went back to this game just to play a few levels, like 2 months ago or something. But it's been a while since I played through the whole thing.
So, who wants to go in their impressions first?
I mean, I'll start.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I really enjoy the aesthetic of this game. I don't know. It's shapes and colors. It looks happy.
The Minecraft.
It kind of does. I mean, Sonic's no stranger to Minecraft. He sent Mario to Minecraft.
Actually,
yes.
Actually, it was all Minecraft the whole time.
Exactly.
They never left.
I never had a problem per se with this game. The only thing is there's a little bit too many buttons. Like, I don't really think there needed to be a run button. A Sonic game never had a run button, so I don't. That didn't need to be a thing. The parkour is a little bit tricky. It's worse than the 3DS version, and Knuckles is gonna die right now. That sucks.
Wait. Actually, if you want to be technical, the boost is technically a glorified run button.
Yeah, but oh my God, it's Yoshi.
Oh. Looks so weird in this.
These two things are the best part of the game, though.
We'll get to the
Oh yeah, I can agree with that.
The Zelda and Yoshi level are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're saving them for last.
Yes.
But the game does take it. You got to get used to it. But I think as a whole, it is a fine game. It's just obviously the red rings suck. But
Oh yeah.
it
Oh gee, thanks.
nice meme.
I thought that was just any kind of transition, not a meme.
No, it's Yakuza.
Marcus, you have Yakuza 0.
Doesn't mean I play
And technically
through
the
it.
whole collection on his Xbox Series X.
I don't have the whole collection.
It's on Games Pass.
Not all of them.
Well, most of them.
I haven't played through
Honestly,
any of them fully yet.
now that I'm hearing Lost World and Team Sonic Racing, I like Patrick Sates more as Zavok.
I still don't like Zavok. Don't know why Sega's just trying to push him in to more Sonic.
I
games.
like Zavok because I don't mind if Sonic has more enemies.
Yes. He has... I'm not trying to be one of those people, but there's too many good guys. We need...
that
a
are
good
barely
rogue.
utilized to begin with, like, as
We
of
need
this
a
era.
good rogue
I mean,
gallery.
you could also say the same thing with how Bowser's the only villain, but Bowser's still kind of... At least with the RPGs, you have other villains, even if they aren't mainline games, and you at least have Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings. But I have no problem with Sega pushing the Zetis, because, you know, if it just gives more villain variety, then that's fine with me. A lot of people hated
Because
Silver.
it can't be always Eggman.
Well, no, yeah, but I'm just going to say it now. A lot of people hated Silver when he first debuted. Now Silver's a fan favorite character. So, you know, I think it's hypocritical when people say, like, you know, Zavik or the Zetis are useless characters, but then say that they love Big, Cream, Silver.
Again, people have selective memories. They completely forgot.
I mean, Cream, no. Cream is good because in Sonic Advance 2, she's a god.
She was broken.
But,
Oh yeah, so is that all you have to say on your thoughts on the game?
yeah, well, we'll obviously
Alright,
get more into it.
Esau, you.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. Your Esau, your thoughts on the game?
Whoa, that just reminds me how a lot of this game feels like a lot of its design is basically band-aid solutions. Like, if something doesn't work, just stick something there and hope Sonic can get across. I don't know. I just keep getting that vibe looking at the level design. There's kind of... I don't want to say no flair to it, but... sometimes it feels good to go through these levels, and sometimes it doesn't. And and it's not necessarily the more difficult parts that I feel that. It's just when nothing's happening on screen like this.
Oh my god, it's Majora's Mask.
It's the moon, you mean?
Majora's Moon.
I think the also wow, Zaz is fucking huge. Kind of.
I think he's actually smaller, but you know, it's like the Nintendo size thing.
Yeah,
I could just say it's inconsistent.
I think when you see him up close in the cutscene.
No, Marcos, they're paying homage to Bowser again. They're just changing their sizes dramatically throughout the course of the game.
Does Zaz have a twin brother?
That only appeared in one game and never heard of again.
He's called Shmaz.
Marcos, your thoughts on the game?
It's a whatever game. Did not have a good impression when I first played this shit. Red Rings are terrible. Don't like the art style, especially the villains and their design. The whole Koopa, goth Spike-esque design, whatever you want to fucking call it. Story sucks ass.
Well, it's no Sonic game has a good. No Sonic game has a good story. Let's just get that right out the boat right now.
Whoa.
Well,
these stories can be enjoyable.
I was about to say they can at least be enjoyable or watchable. Here, it's just there's no fucking effort, and that's kind of sad.
Wow, I actually thought this was the actual music for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Did you just turn
the drugs?
Did you turn the music off, but the sound effects on?
No.
I lowered the actual game.
Oh, okay.
Audio.
No, that
I mean,
be done with these.
That's what this level is.
Yeah.
It's all wrong. It's not a maze. And there's no haze anywhere.
It's a tube.
I don't know, the level design kind of makes me feel a bit hazy.
And Metal Sonic's not here.
So anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Sonic should not have a run button in this game. I don't know why they did that. The parkour mechanic is very underutilized, especially since there's no way to teach you how to use said, mechanic. And one thing I'll give credit where credit goes due to the 3DS version is that at least it tells you how to use it with the hint system, whatever you call those things. This home console version just doesn't have it. It doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. And, God, what else can I say? Music-wise, I kind of like some of the tracks. Not as a whole, but it has some good, headbangers here and there.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, you can talk shit about this game, but do not insult the soundtrack.
Oh, no.
I don't know why a lot of people are so, like, the soundtrack is so whatever. I'm like, what?
Nah, this is some of Otani's best work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess. Pretty much all I have to say, really. If they were to ever bring back, the parkour mechanic and without a boost system for Sonic, I say go for it. Just tweak the controls a bit, have a good tutorial how to teach, this brand new mechanic.
Just speaking of parkour,
and have good level design. That's all. Just make it better.
Marcos, you obviously played Spider-Man PS4, right?
Yes.
What do you think about? Because I think the parkour mechanic in the PS4 game is actually really good, and I think it should have been implemented like this. Like the parkour in Spider-Man should have been the parkour in this.
Oh, of course, easily. Like, have the parkour system be built on, like, the faster you go, the higher you can go to said walls or ceilings or whatever, just to kind of build up, and reward yourself for kind of doing that kind of stuff, with exploration of said mechanic.
It's just that it's tricky to give Sonic parkour, like, everything. He can parkour on everything because since Sonic's so fast, he can just break the fucking game. So this game tries to have its cake and eat it too, and unfortunately just doesn't. It doesn't.
God, I miss one red ring.
Yeah, fuck the red ring placement in this game. And by the way,
hey! I'd rather get all the red rings in this than get everything in Crash 4.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Oh my gosh,
I mean, those are completely different things to.
Yeah, but it's like everyone kept saying that red rings are torture and the most difficult things to do in a video
I'm gonna be
game.
honest. I've been sitting here and listening to you guys complain about red rings. I don't think I can play Lost World without going for all the red rings because it gives me something to do in this game.
No, look, I hear you. I hear you
substance.
100% on that. But here's the thing: when I first played this game, that's what I tried to do. I tried to collect all the red rings. And
that's your own fault.
Not really, because the fucking level designs suck ass and the red ring placement is fucking god awful.
I think what happened was that I gave up and then I went back to it.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Lost World just keeps coming back.
Here's the thing. These stages are meant to be replayable, so you don't have to get everything in your first attempt.
Fair point, but again, if it's not good enough to begin with, then, and if it's not fun, then what gives me an incentive to fucking continue on and do it? Even after my first playthrough. Which, by the way, I don't know when you... Okay, so Esau, you said you got this game day one, correct?
Yes.
Have you experienced any bugs or glitches during your first playthrough?
I believe they had to do with parkour pretty much because I just wasn't jiving with it. Or rather, I just didn't know what I was doing with it. And I did get upset with this game at times, especially in Frozen Factory in general, which we will get to, but I don't know. I just felt like keeping going only because it's a Sonic game and I want to see it to the end.
That was actually very mesmerizing. The whole
Also, one thing I hate about this game that, wasn't added until later was that, when you get over 100 rings, you could get extra life. Don't know why they didn't add that from the fucking get-go.
Yeah, that was weird.
God, that could have helped me not get any game overs.
Yeah,
I mean, that was also a thing in colors as well.
Again,
Mario Party music.
bad
makes my
level
brain
design
happy.
here, new mechanic, not well explained.
Yeah.
Ignore that phone.
So.
Oh wait, I just
all I
realized
have
you
to
don't
say
have the
about
Knights
Lost
level.
Yeah, because I got the game after like the Deadly Six stuff expired.
Sad dad.
Oh,
That's
explains
so
it.
stupid. You can't even get on the eShop.
It's so
Wait,
weird.
can't you just get the Deadly Six edition of Sonic Lost World?
I'm not buying another copy of this game, even though I
No,
really
I
like
mean,
it.
why didn't you think of, why don't I just buy the physical edition of the Deadly Six, edition or whatever?
Yeah, I had the Deadly Six version.
Right.
Because I wanted to record the game immediately, and the moment passed. Okay. Also, Sonic called them Baldy McNose here. Look, it's a callback to Colors. You get it? You get it? You get it?
I mean,
That's the only
to
amount
be
of
fair, it's
consistency I
like
can
the
remember
second
with
time
this
he's called
game.
him that.
I know, but it's just like it's the thing that everyone hates for some reason.
I mean, it's just not funny
Yeah,
after
I know.
you do it more than once, it kind of loses its
I mean, yeah,
charm.
of course. Although Sonic is the type of guy that thinks he's funnier than he really is. So it's perfectly in character for him.
Well, Sonic's just an asshole.
Kind of, but
Say
it
it like
doesn't
that,
work well for the
yeah.
audience to kind of not enjoy.
Anyway, we'll see you in the next part.
So yeah.